Working on some automations for day 45, and then obviously getting ready to push everything for my client with 800K. Working on a bunch of content, like stacks and ideas, and getting ready to push out the sequence for this final push, like 8 days left basically in the month. My client actually just messaged me. He said he's about to have a meeting, which is cool. Had a bunch of meetings with that other client who's at 600K. He, none of those showed up. So that's obviously something bad. One of my buddies signed with someone, and I might get a referral from that. Like some commission basically, which is kind of cool. It adds on to the whole monthly payout for me, I guess. There's also some bonuses that I could potentially make with that other client if I do well in the meetings, basically. Another super insane thing, I just checked this out. WAP, where I host most of my client stuff, my own stuff, completely changed. If you're used to WAP at all, you're gonna realize it's completely different now. This is how kind of like the main dashboard looks like, which is like pretty insane. My personal WAP, that is DEP, right here. So once you click it, you see all of the 3 different things. So if you click on full access, and it goes into this, and it's a completely different like page and how everything looks like. It says refunds guaranteed now, a bunch of little different updates, has, you know, a ton of stuff basically. So we're actually trying to get used to this new look of WAP and everything. So that's definitely going to take some time, and especially this happening like right at the end of the month, where I'm like so used to how WAP used to look like previously, and now it's like everything's completely different. I'm like, oh shoes, like shit, do I have to switch to another platform where it's just, you know, simple? But I know WAP, I trust WAP, but it's just, yeah, it's a bit of a tough time. And I was also on a call with my buddy who closed that client. We signed a big deal. We were working on this deal for 3 damn months. 3 months. And so that's why he wants to, I guess, send me some dough on my end, which is pretty cool. It's going to be a good vibe. So that's cool. We're working on that deal for 3 damn months, and we finally signed it. Contract signed. Everything's ready to roll. Huge rev share, massive on that end. And yeah, really just trying to push, man. These eight days right now, insane stress, insane anxiety. Like, you don't know what to expect, but you want to do the absolute flipping best you can. And same with my buddy who's telling me he's so stressed, he's so anxious. He's like, yo, like, I don't know about this shit. Like, this call did not go well, and this and that. And I'm like, bro, I get it. What can we do? We have 9 days. You can build out everything in 2 days. You know that. He's told me that. There's nothing to worry about, right? We've already sold on the idea. The main guy's ready. The manager that kind of, I guess, works with him is a little bit on the fence, and it's weird because you meet these people where it's like everything's money and business, right? But at the same time, they're so flaky. They look at the shiny thing, they're like, oh, something's working, like, we're okay. Then that thing falls down, like, drastically. Like, say you're making 100K 1 month, and that crap falls down to like 4K, and then to like 0 for weeks on end. Like, what would you do? You'd lose it, right? And then they start like hassling, running around. They're like, what do we do? Where we all damn know, my buddy who's built out systems and knows about this shit has built out something for someone who was at 17K a month. Now he's at 120. How does that work, right? He obviously knows something. So if we're trying to build a long-term vision, a long-term system, we quite clearly need actual work and a blank slate to start everything off of. So that's that. But yeah, extremely anxious. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna film more tomorrow. I really want to capture my days because these last few days of this month, like they're about to be insane. Like I'm about to write out actually potentially what I want to see at the end of this month, which is roughly anywhere from 5 to 10 G's, hopefully, because there's going to be a lot of spending in November, but November also is giving me that like money vibe. Like I feel like November is going to pay off huge. I'm actually in talks with also a potential client. He kind of doesn't understand the vision yet. He makes like this art 3D printed kind of stuff. He has a gallery, that kind of stuff. 130K on Instagram. So I got his WhatsApp number. I'm gonna try to reach out to him. Still following up with the people that I've had on WhatsApp previously. And then my Instagram DMs, I'm most likely gonna do some outreach tomorrow before some calls, because I also have calls for that 600K guy. Again, it's this day right here, pretty filled up. We'll see how it goes. We also have a meeting with the 800K follower client for potential onboarding as well. So that might be interesting. Again, so much is going on right now. It's insane. That's why I feel like I need to film this, show this, and let you know. That being said, day 45, officially out. Talk soon.